So it's about 8 o'clock and I'm on my way to Zhuji, but the bus came immediately and I've come to the right location. I've got about a 500 metre walk to get where we're going to meet at 9:30, so an hour and a half to kill. Haven't had breakfast, and so hopefully somewhere along the way I'll find a small restaurant where I can get some breakfast. So I just thought I'd give you a bit of an insight into what it's like here. So basically nobody lives on the first floor. The first floor is for the shops, and then the apartments, people live in the apartments above. Now my mother-in-law, she lives in the first floor, but she's in a gated community, and which is similar to this is an older one, across the road. So the first floor people will be living there, and there will probably be like a kindergarten in there, somewhere where you can drop your kids. Apartments over there, but most of the rest of the buildings here are offices. That sign's about the police, and my partner, he actually works for the government. I think it's in like duty and customs, that sort of division of the police. So up here more just offices. In the background will be apartments. Now look at the people here. In China, it's like once you turn 50, it's customary to wear dark clothing, black, dark grey, and nobody sort of wears vibrant sort of colours. I'm in my red racing jacket, so I stand out even more being my age than just being a foreigner. So I think it takes maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to Zhuji, and I think we start playing this afternoon. It must be. We're going to be too late if they started this morning. What else? I saw a couple of ladies earlier in their pyjamas. It's not uncommon to see people walking down the street in their pyjamas this time of the morning, but it's usually the older generation just ducking down to go buy some supplies at the shop. Alright, I'll hopefully find somewhere to eat, hopefully along here. This is the direction I'll be going for about 500 metres. I don't like my chances because there's too many office buildings around this area, and so they will have their meals provided for them in their canteen. But never know my luck. The main thing is I need to kill some time, so I'll just wander up slowly and see what I can find. So I found a grubby little shop, just a mum and dad sort of shop, and serving, it's a noodle shop, which I'm not a big fan of, but the chances down the road of getting anything don't look very good. So this is what I'll have to do, and it's okay by me. Some vegetables in here, some beer, looks like they had a good night last night, some drinks and a lot of rubbish lying around in the restaurant. Hate to imagine what it's like in the back, but as I've said before, I've never had food poisoning in China yet. Bye Joe. So those ones are 35 RMB, these ones are 10. So $2 for this one's Bye Joe. This is a different kind of alcohol. And what's in the jars, I wouldn't have a clue. Just realised that this, as I said, it was custom in Zhuji. This is part of the complex. This is where my partner works. He works in this part of it, and I have been here before, and I recognise the gateway because the guard, those days I had my motorbike and they wouldn't let me in. but my partner sorted it all out, and so I left my motorbike there and we went to some other city to play bridge. Anyway, the noodles have arrived, and I do have what I got, but I can't remember. I know it's pork and some vegetables. The important thing is that you can't see any coriander, so I'm happy about that. So now I'm inside the police, or the customs and duty grounds, and this is my bridge partner's car that will go to Zhuji in. Like the colour scheme, very vivid blue, sky blue maybe. So in the old days I used to drive him in his car, but I've since lost my licence over here. But just waiting for the other couple of the teammates to arrive, and then we'll be on our way. So we're steaming along the highway now, the motorway. It's 4 lanes. My partner's Tesla, the back doors are wing doors. Cost him 70,000 RMB for the car, which is probably less than 20,000 New Zealand. In the lane we're in, the inside lane, the speed limit's 120, and you're allowed 10% on top of that before you'll get fined. So you can go along 132k and be quite safe. Not sure about this driver, but never seen him before. But this is probably why we have to pay for we're not sponsored, because the teammates are just sort of average. They're pretty good, just local club players, not sort of the usual teammates we play with, who are very, very good. So we're in Zhuji and they're putting on lunch for us. So these are all Jiaxing people. My partner hasn't arrived yet. So we've got some chicken and some vegetables and shrimp, meat. There'll be many more things to come. And this is just lunch. I think we start at 1 o'clock play. But look at it. But look at the playing room. There's not going to be a hell of a lot of people playing in this tournament. Maybe we have a chance. So these will be all the people that are playing. So it's not a very big tournament. And that was a hell of a big lunch, and I hate to think what dinner's going to be like. So this is going to be the playing room. 7, 8. So it looks like only 8 tables. So there'll be 8 teams, I guess. Wow. Now, it's going to the lobby, and I'll see if I can get Wi-Fi in the lobby from the receptionist. One of them can speak very, very good English. Oh, the hotel even just gives us free fruit. Oh no, this is for Buddha. Yes, I wouldn't be very popular if I grabbed some of it. Well, the day's over, and we just had another feast as usual. All these tables were full before. It was very noisy, but always somebody will come around and you've got to drink with them. So we've drunk a lot of baijiu, a lot of beer, and I'm feeling very tired. But they speak so noisily. Okay. So everybody's gone around shouting at the table, so I think I better. Hey, why do you need a Waiguan Pongyo?
我们是新加坡的，西西来的。
对，新西兰。好的。
我们是白大师。
谢谢。Heyo, what have we got over here? Some ladies. Hey, what a Waiguan Pongyo. Cheers for you people. Everybody very happy. 好的，
谢谢。
You're welcome. Thank you. 谢谢。哎，干嘛？好的。
什么队的？哪队？
是嘉兴海联队的。海外友人。
你说什么？
海外友人就是
很有
邀请。
很有。
No。
哪里打过的？
我知道他。
新西兰啊？
对。
介绍是新西兰。
我们。
Good friend.
Yes. 谢谢。哎，我你的外国人朋友。
哦，外国朋友。
对。
新西兰的 battle。
哎，好的。
你好，我们第2次见面。
知道。
对啊，5亿我们见面了嘛。
对，好的。
欢迎到新西兰。
朱基。
哇，你的英语说的非常好。哇，你厉害。哎呀，谢谢。好的。
好。
谢谢。好，
外国朋友到我们这里来啊，谢谢。好，先生，是不是
？No, thank you.
咪，来，对，
好。
是第1次来吗？
你说什么？
我说您是第1次来诸暨吗？
对，这个第1次。
Yes，
我去。好的。哎，你的外国人朋友，哎呀，我说贝加温。对。
Thank you。
没事。
Thank you。Cheers。
Cheers。好的。
代表哪个队的？
谢谢。
啊。
代表哪个队的？
无忧海的嘉兴。
谢谢。你好。
你好。新西兰。
有这个。
你呢？
枪的。
啊，不可能。
Chinese。
我看见你外国人。哎呀。
他一定是打黄卡啊，黄卡，打自然的黄卡，不打精确吧？
那不有，
打自然。
对。You can speak English too. 好的，谢谢。
Thank you.
Thank you.
玩得开心。
好了，OK， 好的。
OK， 拜拜。
拜拜。Well, here we go again. Peter Downward, you're going to have to widen the doors at your place so I can get through them when I get back. Hey, everybody happy, everybody drinking. Harder. Well, okay, here's my team or some of it. I thought they were going out for a night on the town, but there you go. Hey. This is my girlfriend. 再说一遍。
笑一点。
哎呀，你的普通话不好，你不听我说什么？
我听不懂。
他给你拍照。OK 了。
你说？
你是我童话队原来的队员，我们打了2-3年的嘉兴联赛。
他什么？他老板。
没发现这个的吗？
对 ，engage。
你要这样说，我和你原来是这样一个队。
就是你和他有些合作过，
你跟他合作过。
我不知道这个什么意思，我问这个什么意思？
一个队。
结婚。
我那个原先还可以。
当时这就问了，你是一个队友。
对，他就是。
Okay. So tomorrow evening I'm going to play with Zhuji outside of Minza.
在撒谎去了。
more beer coming.
这个
It's beautiful.
And speak English in where?
哎，好的。B 他你非常好，他的英语非常不好。
好。
他们是 number one。
谁？啊 ，speak English 啊。So where do you live? 你住在哪？嘉兴。
你嘉兴在？
他不是嘉兴的，他是安徽。
安徽。啊，黄山。
黄山木头。
我去黄山，漂亮。
他是安徽那个。
麻山。
不是那个安徽女的知道女对够。
我们。
Number one， 漂亮。or speak English。
他是 number one。
啊，是 number one。哦，超白，他的超白。
王老师 number one。
啊，明白。哎呀。Well, I'm absolutely brain dead, and but it's been a lot of fun. I wasn't going to come to dinner; I was going to go straight to bed, but it's been so much fun here tonight. Well, this bus rolled in yesterday afternoon, and it's full of Shanghai people. They're in another room. They're playing another. It's not mahjong. It's not bridge. I don't know what it is. A Chinese game. Anyway, tonight we've just had dinner and it was photo time. So all these people, not bridge players, they all wanted a photo with me. So take a picture with the white monkey. That's what it sort of feels like that, but it's not disrespectful. It's just they seldom get the opportunity to do that. So they feel pretty special and they're happy. And yeah, I'm happy too, of course. That's the part that makes you feel like a Michael Jackson, sort of everybody pointing at you, everybody wanting a photo with you. So I've done all them, and no, they wouldn't have a group photo, it had to be individually. And then the bridge people, they wanted photos. Oh yeah. But I'm absolutely bridge brain dead. I was going to go to bed as soon as we finished bridge about 5 o'clock. But then I kept getting messages, come down for dinner. And yes, it was very, very nice. But again, everybody coming to the table, wanting to drink with, not just me, the whole table. So you have to be social and do these things. But apparently, they asked me if I want to go out with them tonight. They're going to a bar and they're going to be drinking a hell of a lot. This is the Jiaxing team. There's probably 8 of us, at least from Jiaxing. Maybe there's 10 I know of. Anyway, I'm gonna go up to my room and I'll send this email. Not much in it, not much to report. Which was friggin' hopeless. And my partner, he's such a nice guy, but at the table he just turns into an animal if I make a mistake. So I know what some of my partners feel, and it has taught me now that to be a little maybe tolerant. And as I said to him, you know, at the table, shut the fuck up. But after the game's finished, come to me and tell me then how I could have done it better. And I think this is an important part of bridge, is the discussion afterwards of the hands, how we could have bid it better, played it better, defended it better, etc. And like, he's made plenty of mistakes too. And as I said to him, when you make a mistake, I don't say anything. I just, I respect he's a very, very good player. And yes, he's going to make mistakes, but there's no point in me shouting him at the table. But this is part of Chinese culture. They're very loud, very expressive, and you sort of be screaming at somebody one part, and then next minute you're laughing together. And kind of that's how it is with him and I. and but he knows I don't like it when he gets angry, and I hear him say to on his side of the screen, he will say, "Oh, it doesn't matter, the foreigner doesn't understand what I'm saying." So I'll shout at him, "I understand everything you're saying." Now, I didn't say shut the fuck up, but that's what I felt like saying. But all's good now. I am going to play again tomorrow night at the club. I've got it tomorrow morning as well. But I'm playing with that woman who sat beside me. She's very loud, very, I was going to say countryside kind of style. She's definitely not feminine. So I'm going to play with her. I played with her once last time I was over here on club night and we were first. So as I said to her, we'll just have some fun, guess the bidding, and what will be will be. Just enjoy yourself. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. It has, I might have told this, I've had a bit to drink, but yeah, it's definitely going to make me a bit more tolerant with my partners in the future. But I think the important thing is you must discuss the hands either the next day, not while the hand's been playing. Oh, my partner, I opened 2 no trumps, I had 22 points. He went 6 spades, 4 light. And as I said to him, when you bid 6 spades and went 4 light, I never said a word. And it doesn't really matter, you know, you made a decision. It was the wrong one, but try again. What will, you know, just what will be, it is. You tried your best and it didn't work. And that's how bridge should be. But I definitely enjoy the social side over here. I mean, tonight we were just in stitches with some of the stuff they were saying, I was saying, and really, really enjoyed myself. Okay, now I'm back in Jiaxing and back at the place where I started. That was the corner over there that I did the first video, and the restaurant, a few shops down there, and my boss's workplace, my partner's workplace is over there. So just a couple of things I want to talk about because it's easier talking on here than it is typing for me. So the first one was the highways. So every highway you enter has a toll booth, and you pay when you exit, depending on how far you go. If you're crossing provinces from one province to another, you also have to pay there. And it's all electronically scanned now, so nobody has to pay. There is one lane usually open for people who want to pay cash. Yeah, it's just an idea that I think we should have in New Zealand. Penalise the people that drive. Yeah, look after people like Ian who walk most of the places. And the other thing I want to talk about was, before I came here, I don't know if any of you have fiddled around with a thing called Copilot. I think it's pretty wonderful. So before I came here, I was practicing, I could speak English to Chinese to it, and it would translate. So I was just sort of practicing my Chinese before I come over. And only on the way back today from Zhuji that I thought, okay, because a lot of what they say, I can't understand what they're saying, so I had to practice coming back from Zhuji. And yeah, it was just wonderful. I could speak English and it would translate to Chinese, vocal, so they could understand me and vice versa. If I knew, I did try it when I first came here, but it didn't seem to have the voice option, only the typing option. And because I had Google Translate, I didn't worry so much because I can do that on there. But today, for some reason, they had the voice, so that would have saved a lot of trouble and will help me in for the next week. Okay, I got 400 meters to walk to get on the bus, and it'll cost me 40 cents, yeah, $2, 2 RMB. Whereas a taxi, I'm quite away from my hotel, would probably be maybe 25 or 30. Still, we're only talking $5, $6, but Stingy Pete they call me.